Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Crystal version. We're still here in Azalea Town, and it's literally just been a few seconds, well a few minutes since my last recording. So this is the beginning of a new part. Because YouTube has allowed me to upload videos over 15 minutes, I just wanted to check how long those videos could be, but it didn't say anything about any sort of limitation. So I just edited that video down to just under 40 minutes to about 33 minutes of length of video. So hopefully that will be enough. Hopefully that will be enough to sort of sort that out. So we're just going to go ahead. We've already healed up our Pokemon. We're going to swap around slightly because we've got another rival battle coming up in a sec. And it's going to be tough because we're not really that high leveled right now. We didn't really level up that much for this town. So we're just going to go ahead and see if we can defeat this rival battle here. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Huh, quit lying. You're not joking. Then let's see how good you are. So, finally, I think this is our second rival battle, if I'm remembering rightly. So he's going to send out a Ghastly, which we know that he caught from another route somewhere earlier along the line. We're going to send out our Amazoon first. Might actually swap. Yeah, we might actually swap here to our Zubat, because we know that Zubat's going to be slightly more effective here. So let's go ahead and swap around. Let's bring out Meatloaf. Hopefully it doesn't paralyze us again. No, it didn't, so we're going to go ahead and use a Bite. Oh, this Ghastly's actually faster than our Meatloaf, which is quite intimidating actually, but we should be fine. As long as this Ghastly doesn't paralyze us. Yep, which it didn't, and we were able to take out Ghastly, so that's great. In future we're going to use Meatloaf against Ghastly from then on, and Meatloaf leveled up to level 15, which is brilliant. It's going to send out a Zubat. Yep, we're going to change. We don't have anything that's really powerful against Zubat yet, but we do have Hot Dog, so we're going to send out Hot Dog. So he's also got a Zubat, which is quite cool actually. We're going to go ahead and use Embers. Hopefully we'll be able to burn this Zubat. I know that there's a chance of doing that. He's going to use Bites on us, so there's a chance that he'll make us flinch, which we don't really want. There's that Supersonic, which he lands the first time, so he's actually got quite a strong team going. We're going to go ahead and use an Antidote. No, we're not an Antidote. Do we have a Paralysis Heal? Yes, we do. We have a Paralysis Heal. We're going to go ahead and heal up Amazoon, because we need Amazoon to be basically to be at his best. Because he's going to bring out a really powerful Pokemon in a sec. So we've just, you know, used loads of items basically trying to heal up. I don't think that Zubat knows any flying moves yet, so we might as well bring out Dandelion. So we're going to go ahead, bring out Dandelion. It's going to use Bite on us, which is cool. We're going to go ahead, bring out the Reflect straight away. Oh, I used the Supersonic. Right, and I don't have any Bitter Berries anymore. We used our Bitter Berries, so there goes the Reflect. So we're going to have to hope that we don't flinch and hope that we don't hurt ourselves. Yet we got off the tackle, which is good. Hopefully we can get off another tackle. Oh, I forgot, yeah. Leech Life's a bug type move. So that's going to be super effective against us, but good thing is that we're confused no more, and a Supersonic Mist, we're going to go for a Razor Leaf to take out this Zubat. And there we... oh, it wasn't a crit, so we didn't do that much. But yeah, Leech Life, I forgot that is a bug move, so it's super effective against Dandelion. But that's fine, it still doesn't do that much damage, so Dandelion's absolutely fine there. Hot Dog leveled up a bit as well, so he's going to go ahead and send out Quilava. So his Cyndaquil evolved when our Chikorita hasn't yet. His Quilava's a level 16. So we're going to send out Amazoon. We're going to use Water Guns. Use a Smoke Screen to reduce our accuracy. Hopefully we can tank his attacks though, because Amazoon's proven that she's very... oh, come on. Oh, that smoke screen ended up being a very clever move on his part. It was a critical hit and it only did that. Okay. We're going to have to go ahead and use a Super Potion on Amazoon here. And I need to do some training off screen, guys, because I've really, not trained up my Pokemon at all. I've been just too engaged in this game, really. I've not really thought about, what level do we need to be now. I thought, yeah, we can just continue along the game quite easily, because what I did is I trained up Amazoon to the same level as everyone else, rather than then training everyone else up. So that's our final Super Potion, guys. We've just used it. So yeah, Quilava. He's only going to get more powerful. Thank goodness he missed. I don't know why he did, because the smoke screen's on effect on us, and we defeated his Quilava with our Amazoon. We didn't quite level up to level 15, but KJ Style was defeated. You only won because my Pokemon are weak. No, we won because you hate the weak, and your Pokemon don't like you very much. Hates them all. Stay out of the way, a weakling like you is only a distraction! Oh, and Joey Youngster's phoning us. How are you doing? This is Joey. You got a minute? My Rattatat's looking sharper than before. I doubt this Pokemon as cool as this guy in your party. Oh yeah, I saw a wild Caterpie. I thought about going for it, but I decided... blah 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 blah. Alright, see you later. So these guys randomly phone you, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead, heal up our Pokemon here. And that was very lucky that we were able to defeat him, because we had a few type advantages against him, which is great. Amazoon's gonna prove very effective against his starter. It's good that we've got a water ground type. So we're going to go ahead, switch, put Dandelion up front, because Meatloaf is now our strongest Pokemon, if you believe it or not. And what about Stasis? It's making sounds inside. It's going to hatch soon. What that means, guys, is that if I go away and train up my Pokemon, I'm going to have to start recording footage of me training up my Pokemon now, just so that you guys don't miss that egg hatching, because I'd hate to record things and then, have you miss it. So he's still making the ball, because we didn't wait a day to record this part, we just carried on straight with it. And this is Ilex Forest, which is pretty cool. We learned some good moves here. And we've got to help this guy find a Farfetch'd that is that is missing. It's Farfetch'd that knows Cut, and he's lost it, so we need to go find Farfetch'd for him. There he is. Quack! Quack! So basically you just need to talk to this Farfetch'd and get him back to where he belongs. So you can catch Metapods here, which is pretty cool. But we're not gonna fight yet. Let's continue the storyline firstly. It's a lot harder to do actually in oh, another encounter. This part of the game's a lot harder in actually what is it? Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Because in Soul Silver and Heart Gold oh, he's decided to go that way. Found a revive. Let's talk to him from this way. Another Pokemon encounter. What's this one? Oh, it's a Paris. I'm very tempted to catch it, but I might do that off screen, no worries. So you can see that there's quite a lot of really good Pokemon in this area. So we're going to go ahead, talk to the Farfetch'd from this way, and he should head back in a sec. Oh, don't head up, you stupid Farfetch'd. I should have talked to him from the other way. So yeah, basically you need to talk to him from the correct angles to get him to move in the right way. And I haven't been really doing that very well, so what I'll do is I'll go back up this way and talk to him from that way, see if I can do that. So I'll be back in a sec. There we go, it's finally back where it belongs. That took a while, sorry about that guys. Well, thanks a whole bunch, my boss, Pokemon, wouldn't obey me because I don't have a badge. Yeah, because Pokemon in trade don't respect anyone else other than their actual trainer. Ah, my Farfetch'd! You found it for us, kid. Without it, we'd be unable to cut the trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. No, thank you. How about this? We received HM01, which is Cut. That's the Cut HM. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Which is fine, because we do have the gym badge from Azalea. So that's absolutely fine. So we're going to go ahead and teach Cut to a Pokemon. We're going to teach it... what Pokemon can learn it? Right now, Dandelion is the one who can learn Cut. I'm a bit skeptical about teaching members of our main party it, but we don't have anyone else really who can learn Cut. So I'll just quickly go back to the Pokemon Center and see if we can actually teach another Pokemon that we caught a while ago Cut. Because we're also going to be learning Headbutt, and Headbutt's what I want to teach to Chikorita. Ah, okay, so Spinarak can't learn Cut either. So it looks as though we're going to have to teach it to Dandelion. Which is a little bit... you know, it's a little bit sad that we have to teach it to Dandelion. Because, like an idiot, I didn't bother catching a Sentret. I completely forgot to catch a Sentret, and that's usually who I use to cut down trees with. I'll just quickly be right back after I've checked what other Pokemon can learn Cut, because I really don't want to teach it to Chikorita, because Cut's an HM and then I'd have to go to a move deleter and all that sort of stuff. I'd rather just teach it to a Pokemon that I can bring out the PC whenever I need to use Cut. You know, basically a HM slave. So I'll just be right back after I've found out who can learn Cut, so see you in a sec. Yay! Here he is, finally! A Paris level 6. You have no idea how long it's been for me. So we're going to go ahead and use Pokeballs straight away, see if we can catch this thing. Because I don't want to risk KOing it, basically. That was really close. So hopefully I'll be able to catch it quite soon. I am A/B tricking this. Yeah, and Paris was cool. Awesome, with just 2 Pokeballs without weakening it. Paris, the mushroom Pokemon. 2 tiny mushrooms on its back, they grow as it ages. Yes, we are going to give it a name. We are going to call it... Cutter. Because Cutter is going to be our Cut HM slave for now, until we can find someone who's slightly better. So Cut is going to really help us here, because now we can finally cut down this tree. Oh yeah, this is a shrine. Oh, Pokemon encounter. Like I haven't had enough of those already. Might as well give Dandelion some experience here. Oh, come on, Dandelion. Stop missing. Oh, come on! What's up with Dandelion recently? He's suddenly not been that great for us. All of a sudden, just... It's in honour of the Forest Protector, which is a Cerebi, I believe. Which you can only get from the Pokemon Rap... Are you serious? It took me like half an hour to find a Paris on the other side of the other side of that tree, and then the second Pokemon encounter on the other side of the tree is another Paris. Wow. Okay, never mind then. Sign says that the forest is overgrown with trees, can't see the sky, people watch for items that might have been dropped. Like this one, which is an X attack. So we're going to try and get to the end of Alex Forest here, but we're not actually going to get to the end of Alex Forest because we've got one guy who we're going to speak to, and then we're going to head back to Azalea Town. Because we're going to get a particular TM which is going to be very useful for us. Then we're going to head back to Azalea Town and we're actually going to be catching a Pokemon which we're going to add to our main team. But first let's get to this guy. If these Pokemon encounters will kindly stop happening so frequently on this side of the tree that we were able to cut. So what am I doing? I'm shaking the trees using Headbutt. It's great fun. Here, you try it too. So So we've got TMO2, which is Headbutt. So we can only teach it once, but we are going to teach it to Dandelion, because Dandelion doesn't know that many good abilities, and I think it's time to start using Headbutt rather than using Tackle, because Tackle is getting a bit old now. We haven't learnt anything new for quite some time, so now Dandelion learns Headbutt. So I'll meet you back in Azalea Town. I'll see you in a sec. Oh! Oh! Togepi hatching out the egg! Wow! Oh, it's a cute little Togepi. It hatched from the egg. Awesome. Give a nickname to Togepi. We're gonna call him Yoki. So Togepi's hatched from the egg, which is awesome. So we've got ourselves a Togepi, which is perfect timing because we're not going to be using Togepi on our team. Oh. Well, there goes... Oh, come on. Want to escape? I'm not going to be using Togepi on our team. There we go. So, yeah, Togepi is hatched from the egg. So we're going to go ahead and swap him round, and then swap him round, and then swap him round. There we go. So yeah, right now it looks like we've got a full party, but we really don't, because we're not going to be using Togepi at all. So yeah, now that Togepi's hatched from the egg, we can go call Professor Elm in a mo, I think, and we can go get an Everstone. I think what it hatched. Whoa, what kind of Pokemon is it? Please come and show me now. So we gotta go ahead, go see Professor Elm in a sec. But before we go and do that, we'll do that in the next part. We're going to actually go ahead, buy some Pokeballs here. We can't quite afford it yet. Going to go buy 2 Pokeballs. We're going to be using Headbutt to get another member of our team. But before doing that, we're going to go ahead and put Cutty back in the PC. Cutter, sorry, back in the PC, because we don't need to use him for now, not until we need to get through Alex Forest again. So we're just going to come down to this route here, which is Route 33, and these 2 trees over here have a very special Pokemon for us, but I'm going to meet you when we find it and add it to our team, so I'll see you in a sec. Hey, there we are, it's asleep. I'm going to try and catch it right now. Oh shoot, so close. I'm gonna try and catch it again. Just keep throwing those Pokeballs. That's cool that it's already asleep. Of course, it means that I don't know what level it is. That broke free. I'm gonna go ahead and use a headbutt. But before I do that, I'm gonna quickly save the state. So I've saved the state here because I don't want this KOing this guy. Right, he's asleep and he's weakened. Hopefully that's enough for a Pokeball now. Oh, he broke free. Try, come on Heracross. I love you, Heracross. You're going to be a brilliant member of our team. We're going to take you out all the time. We're going to do loads of stuff with you. We're going to treat you like our own little baby. I might have to use a Great Ball on you. Please don't land a crit on him. That's fine. We're going to try Great Ball on this Heracross. Hopefully that will be enough to catch it. Please be enough to catch it. Please, Heracross, join our team. Oh, yes! Awesome! So Heracross is our new member! Heracross, the single horn Pokemon, with its Herculean powers, it can easily throw around any object 100 times its own weight. Nickname to Heracross? Yeah. We're going to call him Bug. Oops. Bug Hulk. So Bug Hulk joined our team. Let's have a look. It's level 10. You know, it's Horn Attack and Tackle right now, but Heracross is an amazing Pokemon. So yeah, Heracross has joined our team, and I think that's all that we've got time for here. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game at almost 5 hours in, and when next we meet, we'll be heading back to Professor Elm. I'll probably cut out the travelling there, and I'll see you back at Professor Elm's lab at the beginning of the next part. So thank you everyone for watching, and see you next time.